the WNBA on 2K Sports. Welcome in, everybody. Moments away, it'll be the Las Vegas Aces going up against the Indiana Fever. This is Blake Suniga alongside Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, and we're excited for some 2K hoops.
Personally, I am shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. She makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Pass to Breezy. Crew on the 14-footer.
They're on the board first.
Trying to set the tone here early.
And that is so key in a basketball game.
Now here is Queen. Covered by Berger. Drills it from outside.
Very well done. Confident and composed as always.
Kone. Up top to Rossi. Pass to Breezy. 6 to shoot. Takes the 3. Asia Wilson grabs the board.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The D got lucky.
Queen, shot is good.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Now here's Berger. Shoots the 3. Breezy gets the bucket.
Well, seeing the entire floor, when Berger has the ball, your offense is in good hands.
And here's Queen. Fires for 3. They get it again. Here's Court Queen. That's in there. Alyssa Thomas with the assist.
Their backcourt has been phenomenal. And as good as they've been, they've earned the green light every time they touch the ball.
She's guarded by Wilson. And stolen by Court Queen. This one for 3. Here's Wilson. And she converts the layup.
Well, a focal point of Wilson's game is crashing the glass. And she really just refuses to quit on any play.
Now here's Taurasi. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
I'll bet her percentage is pretty high from that range.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first quarter. Now here is Queen, covered by Berger. They grab their own miss. Thomas, no good. The Fever trailing. Pass to Breezy. And here's Taurasi. Here's Kune. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Taurasi's shot is off. Over to the left wing. Here's Court Queen. Here's Wilson. And a good offensive board, and she gets the bucket.
Well, this run comes largely as the result of offensive rebounding, Tim.
And it's just a tremendous effort, Brian. They're flat out playing harder.
Diana Taurasi with another miss. Pass to Queen. Fires from deep. Connects from three-point range.
Boy, they've done a great job on the offensive glass.
Yeah, they're just keeping the ball alive and creating second chance buckets.
Those are bonus points.
Now here's Taurasi. To the wing on the left. Now Breezy. Pass to Berger. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Very close call there on the illegal screen.
But I'd go along with it. You know, to me, it didn't really look like her feet were set.
The Aces with the lead. Here's Queen. She's got 9. The 3. Another 3 for Las Vegas. And the All-Star break now in the rearview mirror. It's time to put up or shut up.
This is where teams need to step on the gas. It is not the time of year to lose any ground.
It is all systems go right now. Pin your ears back and show them what you got.
Timeout called the Fever. Now here's Berger. Not a lot of room. Pass to Kone. And it's Queen with the foul. That is her first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Taurasi outside. Clock is at 3. Berger with it. Over Queen.
Great interior defense in the early going. They've really shut down the middle.
Yeah, that's always goal number 1 defensively, and they're doing a great job. Should we give them a pat on the back?
Absolutely. Tough to win, when you give the other team second, third opportunities to score the ball.
Yeah, it's embarrassing, and to me it just comes down to pride. At some point, you've got to say, I'm not going to allow you to have your way in there.
Yeah, you got to stand up for yourself down low at one point. The inside a little too congested for her to get her usual touch on that shot.
Now Queen. 12 points for her. Cans it from downtown.
And guys, her consistent shooting, it's helped them take this lead.
Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Now here's Taurasi. Kone. Back to Taurasi. Shot to stop the run. It's rebounded by Alyssa Thomas.
It's been a bit of a struggle for her this quarter in terms of scoring the ball.
Playing overseas, Alyssa Thomas was named the 2023 Defensive Player of the Year in Europe.
Well, her all-around offensive game gets a lot of headlines, but Thomas is a menace defensively, especially just her smarts. Her defensive IQ is off the charts.
Time called here. The Fever decide to talk it over. Diana with the ball. Berger with it. Looking for her first basket still in this one. And it's Queen with the foul. That'll be her second foul of the game.
Substitution for Las Vegas. Number 10, Kelsey Plum.
Out to the left wing. Pass to Taurasi. Now here's Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Shot to stop the drought. That one rolling around and rims out. And here are the aces now. Court Queen. Kept alive. Thomas, good.
Their defense just hasn't been able to slow them down.
And that's a big reason why they're trailing, surrendering too many easy buckets.
Now here's Berger. Pass to Kone. Deflects the pass. Fast break, Las Vegas. Fires from 18. It's hauled in by Diana Taurasi.
You just assume she's going to knock those down when she's as open as she was there.
To the left wing. Mitchell, right side. Taurasi. Kone. McCowan defending. Here's Kone. Good work defensively by Tierra McCowan. Outside Plum. Screen by McCowan. And that's good. Kelsey Plum for 3.
They've built a big lead very early.
Boy, right from the tip, there isn't anything they haven't done well.
It has been a textbook dominant performance.
And Kelsey Plum gets the whistle that time. That is her first foul of the game. And the Aces making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
Up top to Rossi. Mitchell, guarded by Young. Now here's Cloud. Defense is right there. And here's Diana Taurasi from the arc. The three-pointer is on target.
Well, she's the all-time leader in threes made in league history. You might not want to let Diana Taurasi get off shots from range.
Now here's Wilson. She has 6. Three-pointer Kelsey Plum. No good.
On the glass so far, it hasn't even been close.
They're taking it to them. Feels like they've gotten every rebound.
Pick by Hull. The 3 from Kelsey Mitchell. Asia Wilson grabs the board.
Hard to figure out why she didn't bury that one. Not a defender near her.
Up top Plum. She's covered by Cloud. Here's Brown. And a miss there on the triple.
On an open look like that, she's just got a gift for making the weak coverage pay.
That's a surprising miss. She's almost always deadly when she's that open, even from way downtown.
Pass to Taurasi. Mitchell. The basket good off the assist from Diana Taurasi.
That play shows you that Mitchell doesn't have to be ball dominant to be effective. She can just catch and shoot.
And it's the Aces with the ball. They have a 19-point lead. Outside Young. Wilson with it. Hull defending. Wilson can't hit.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get her off balance.
And the basket by Taurasi.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely. The defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passing.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Wilson outside. And the layup's good off the glass.
Their offense has come together immediately. They're threatening to run away with this game.
I can't imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they can even come close, look out.
Yeah, to pick up and keep this offensive pace would be insane.
And here's Kelsey Mitchell for three. And the Fever hit again from deep.
She can shoot, she can pass, she can ball handle in the pick and roll game.
Whoa! She hit it!
Whoa!
Incredible! Oh my! You want to talk about silencing a crowd.
37.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Aces ahead, up 19. And quarter two will get underway just after this short break. A lopsided first quarter in the books as we get ready to begin the second quarter. And a comfortable margin for the Aces here, guys.
Really hard work being put in from the glass by them from the get-go.
Yeah, everyone's done a great job boxing out for them here, and it's showing up on the stat sheet.
Indiana with the ball, trailing by 19. Pass to Breezy. From about 10 feet out, and another basket for Indiana.
She didn't hesitate to take it right up against a much bigger defender.
And you gotta like that fearless, aggressive attitude.
I just love it, Brian.
Now here's Brown. She's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Another three for Las Vegas.
A confident shooter from deep. When Brown finds just a little space in the perimeter, she wastes no time firing away.
Here's Cloud. Tries it from 19. Breezy gets the bucket. Here's Plum. Pass to Brown. Back to Plum. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter play. Off target with the open look. Now here's Breezy. She's guarded by Plum. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot, and we'll go to the line. It goes on Asia Wilson.
What a skillful play by Kelsey Mitchell, ensuring she gets the shot off while drawing a foul.
That's her first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
And Mitchell understands her role on this team. She's out there to score as often as she can.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Las Vegas dictating the flow. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Stolen by Breezy. The finish. Throws down the breakaway jam.
That's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam on the other end.
It really was a case of great defense triggering some instant offense.
And she sure is causing some havoc out there.
Now here's Young. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Up top, Wilson. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Plum. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And not just a shooter, Plum also has the ability to put the ball on the deck, finish around the hoop.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. The first pick in the 2017 draft, Kelsey Plum struggled a bit as a rookie.
Yeah, she was under 35% from the field. Plum had a rough start, but Kelsey didn't get discouraged, worked on her game, worked on getting stronger, and Kelsey earning a spot as a first-team All-WNBA selection and winning a championship as well.
Young. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing her first attempt.
Keeping Young out of the paint has to be a focus for this defense. She is so effective near the rim.
Pass to Breezy. Fader on the way. Plum with the rebound.
A solid performance inside. You know, their rebounding, it's been terrific.
They're putting together a great game, aren't they? Strong performances throughout, and they've just been strong on the glass.
And it sets a tone.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed coming from beyond the arc.
Now here's Hull. Pass to Cloud. Shoots over Plum. And again, it's Indiana converting.
This offense is really coming around here in the second.
Up above 50% shooting now for the game, and they'll definitely take that. It's defensively where they still have work to do.
Here's Plum. She's got 11. Jackie Young on the wing. Breezy covering. Young's shot is off. And here's Indiana. 17-point game. Here's Mitchell. And fouled hard that time. And she'll get 2 shots at the line.
First personal foul, teams first. Second team
And this is her 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game here.
Indiana Fever, Kelsey Mitchell.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Both good at the line.
They're really battling, guys, not sitting back, attacking when they have the chance.
And I like their approach, playing aggressively and forcing the officials to make a call.
Now here is Queen. She's got 18. It's rebounded by Kune. Now Berger. Pass to Kone. Poked away. Now Mitchell jacks up a 3. It is not good. She's made half of her 6 attempts.
Well, after hitting those 2 3 balls in the first quarter, it looks like she's cooled down a bit here in the second. Yeah, somebody must have turned the AC on because after that great first quarter from outside, she's cooled down here.
Lays it up and banks it in.
They'll take as many of those high percentage shots as they can make.
And it's the Aces with the ball. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Now here is Queen. Tight defense on her. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
And she does it again. What can you say? The defense keeps allowing her to get open out there, and if I'm the opposing coach, I got to dig into my team here and demand more from them.
Now here's Breezy. 11 points in the game. Mitchell with it. Ogumake's there. Just 4 to shoot. From past the arc. Gets it to go from downtown.
How about Grace Berger, the multifaceted guard, looking more and more confident from downtown.
Pass to Queen. Back to Young. The 3. They get it back. And that one's good. Wilson.
Way to crash the offensive glass there. And once she gets her hands on it, you know it's going back up and in.
McCowan defending. Kicks it out to Mitchell. There's the triple. And another 3 for Indiana.
Everyone knows that Kelsey Mitchell can score. So the question is, defensively, how do you slow her down? Well, tonight, they've really had no answers.
Timeout called the Aces.
Coach saw the players were getting winded and called time to give them a quick breather.
Pass to Queen. Fires it. Here's McCowan. Soft touch off the glass.
Pounding the offensive glass pays off for them once again.
And second chance points here. They've given them a tremendous boost.
Now here's Mitchell. 15 points in the game. And here's Berger. Five to shoot. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Wow, you don't see her make plays like that very often, but that was a nice move there for the basket.
Here's Queen. No good on the triple.
She's going to play her way right onto the bench if she continues to shoot the ball like she has this quarter.
Pass to Mitchell. McCowan defending. Back to Mitchell. Here's the three. Brings it from beyond the arc.
They've given up so many threes today.
Their defensive rotations on the perimeter have been abysmal.
The Aces with the lead. McKay outside. Outside Young. Clock at 6. Back to Agumake. Rossi with it. He's got 7. Offensive rebound. Pass to Berger. 5 on the clock. Diana Taurasi on the wing. From outside, off the mark.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. Just a ton of effort out of them down low.
And they've needed every one of those rebounds. That's what's put them in front.
Now here is Queen. She's got 21. The second chance effort. McCowan lays it in.
Got a second crack at it, and this time made it count.
And you know, Brian, that's been a major factor. You know, they're staying active on the offensive boards, getting extra possessions.
Offline with the 3.
It's rare to see her come up empty on such a wide open look.
Now here is Queen. Buries it from 3-point range.
Once again, the defense letting her get open at the 3-point line. I don't know how you can allow that to happen in this game situation.
Now here's Taurasi. Back to Mitchell. Taurasi outside. That one falls, coming off Kelsey Mitchell's feet.
That's an answer back for Diana Taurasi. Still getting it done night in and night out.
Here's Las Vegas. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Ogumake outside. Shot clock at 6. Jackie Young from outside. Another 3 for Las Vegas.
Oh, Jackie Young, an emphatic response.
Indiana with the ball. They trail by 14. And here is Mitchell. 18 points for her. And there's the pick. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. So we conclude the first half. Aces ahead. They lead by 14. And we will be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. Getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far, but we'll see if that changes. Queen with a strong contribution so far in this one.
She is such a dynamic scorer. That much we know. And her talent really was on full display in the first half.
Yeah, look, there's no way around it. She's a hard player to keep down, and so far, they haven't found the answer for her, and there might not be one.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third started. Breezy, she's guarded by Court Queen. To the right side. Up top, Breezy. Out to the right wing. With the shot. Berger, no good.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers, too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but, hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail.
Now here's Wilson. Again, Las Vegas.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
No luck needed. It is working for sure. 5 of their last 6 field goals, they've come from inside the paint.
And it's Queen with the foul. That's her third foul of the game. Breezy. She's guarded by Court Queen. Sinks the three-pointer.
Heads-up play by Taurasi. You see the poise. You see the vision. And that's why she's one of the league's best at dishing the rock.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Pass to Queen. Back to Thomas. 11 feet out. It doesn't go for her. Rossi outside. Breezy. He's guarded by Court Queen.
Number 3. First personal foul. Team's first. Second team foul. At the line for your Indiana Fever. Farley.
First free throw is good. She hits both from the stripe. Here's Las Vegas. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. To the inside, Ogumake. That's in there. Alyssa Thomas with the assist.
What an intelligent basketball player. Ogumake simply understands how to set screens effectively. I'm impressed.
And when you ask her peers, Nneka Ogumake might be one of the most respected players around the league.
A longtime president of the Players Union, Nneka has done wonders for the game as a player and representative. Ogumake's legacy will be about what you did on the floor, but also a lot about what you did off the floor for this game.
Now the Aces with it. They lead by 11. Pass to Queen. Thomas. Count that bucket.
3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The defense better start buckling down.
They're getting exposed and punished down low.
Here's Berger. She's got 5. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes passed. To the left side wing. Breezy. She's guarded by Court Queen. Shot clock at 5. And out of bounds, the Fever will take it. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Berger, Queen covering. Pass to Breezy. Fires from 14. Asia Wilson grabs the board.
You know, that's a quality look right there. Just a little off with her release.
Yeah, and that has her shaking her head. I mean, no way around it. That's a tough miss.
Now here is Queen. She's got 24. Here's Wilson. She used that pick to get in close.
Some defensive breakdowns happening now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these high percentage shot attempts, it's not going to get it done. They need to figure it out.
Well, guys, Asia Wilson continues to demonstrate why she's a top defender.
The 2022 WNBA Defensive Player of the Year, Asia Wilson takes defense very seriously, and she expects her teammates to do the same. You just gotta love how she sets the tone.
The talent Asia Wilson brings to her squad is exceptional. A Rookie of the Year, an All-Star, and really, Asia is only getting better.
Now here's Taurasi. She's got 12. Pass to Berger. Using the post moves to get the 2 points.
Intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone now. Now here is Queen. Covered by Berger. Here's Queen. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's Breezy. Off target from outside. Now the Aces with it. It's a 14-point game. Thomas outside. Pass to Court Queen. Second chance shot. It's good, and she drew the contact on the shot, so she'll go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And with Nneka Ogwumike, she is always a threat to post a double-double.
Yeah, she can really score it, and she hits the glass with a fury. She's also an excellent passer, giving her a complete game.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one misses.
Well, can you imagine the one-on-one games Nneka had with her younger sister Janae growing up? Both top overall picks in the WNBA draft. An incredible basketball family.
And the Aces with possession. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Thomas outside. Pass to Wilson. Ogwumike outside. They waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Quality dish by Wilson. Good heads-up basketball helps her find the open player.
Out to the wing. Breezy. She's guarded by Court Queen. And Berger gets it to go.
That's the area they want to work the ball into, and it takes passing like that to do it.
Here's Las Vegas. They lead by 14. Pass to Queen. Thomas. The rebound by Breezy.
Terrific job defending the basket that time. It's not an easy task stopping her when she's headed to the rim.
And another basket for Indiana.
The points just keep coming for her this quarter, and at the right time, too, as they continue to try and narrow this deficit.
Timeout called the Aces.
Yeah, coach wants to get everybody on the same page out there and maybe change up some things as well.
Yeah, that's probably a good timeout. You might as well talk things through.
And kind of change that game plan as well.
Queen, covered by Berger. Pass to Wilson. Thomas with the ball. And that one good.
Keeps defenders uncomfortable, and I think it's because of Thomas's ability to play assertive but composed around the rim.
Now here's Taurasi. She's got 12. Here's Berger. Breezy. And Queen pulls it down. Only one defender back. Another three for Las Vegas.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim. So good idea to take the transition three.
Here's Berger. 7 points in the game. And here's Diana Taurasi from the arc. And another three for Indiana.
She's knocking down her shots today, but it unfortunately hasn't really translated to the scoreboard.
Wilson sets a screen. Here's Queen. And again, it's Las Vegas.
I like the move she made to come free, give herself a clear lane to the hoop.
Timeout called the Fever. Queen with a strong contribution so far in this one.
She's absolutely dialed in from outside. They got to play up on her and try to deny her the ball.
Pass to Taurasi. Unloads. Again, the miss by the Fever. Here's the break. Here's Queen. That's in, coming off an assist from Jackie Young.
Yeah, Young is such an effective ball handler. Spots the wide open shooter and passes the rock.
The Fever really having a tough go here. Now here's Breezy. Again, the miss by the Fever.
And not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge, too.
They've been the aggressors, plain and simple, outworking them inside.
Now here is Queen. 28 points for her. Fade away. It's rebounded by Kune. Now Berger. Diana Taurasi on the wing. 13 feet out. That's her 6th miss in 12 field goal attempts. Now here is Queen. She's covered by Taurasi. Young with it. She has 5. Pass to Queen. Shoots. And the Aces tack on 2 more.
She's carrying a lot of the load offensively, and normally that's good news for them.
And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Now here's Berger. She's got 7. Breezy gets the bucket.
This quarter has brought out the best in her, and even though they're still trailing, she has been impossible to contain.
Now here is Queen. Down low, Thomas. And she drops in the layup off glass.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Everybody always thinks it's passing that gets you assists, but also their movement off the ball, it's created those opportunities.
And you want versatility? Alyssa Thomas will bring it. She's finished in the top 5 in rebounds and assists.
You throw in, too, that she's one of the better defenders in the league. I mean, Thomas gives you playmaking, rebounding, scoring as well. An incredibly valuable player for this team. With that 3, her second of the half, she's equaled her total from before the break.
Outside Young. Pass to Thomas. Court Queen up top. That one falls, coming off Alyssa Thomas's feed.
Handles the ball like a point guard. Thomas has the confidence and ability to disperse the rock.
Up top, Berger. Queen covering. Shots good by Taurasi.
Well, she, for one, hasn't let them down, but a few of her teammates need to pick up the pace and pick it up fast.
And it's the Aces with the ball. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Back to Young. And she banks in the layup.
I've really liked their activity in the post today. Their movement down low has just been great.
Exactly. They've generated easy opportunities inside.
Pick by Hull. And here's Breezy. She got it up in time, but it just wouldn't fall for her. And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Aces ahead, opening a huge gap. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for the 4th quarter. And thanks again for joining us. We'll see what happens in the 4th. Here's Las Vegas. Outside Plum. Ogumake over Hull. And she can't bank that one in.
They depend on her to convert those chances. A lot of times, even with solid defense draped on her.
Pass to Cloud. Breezy. And it's off from 3-point range. Here's McCowan. And they cash in right away with a quick shot.
Their interior defense has been dismal.
They're losing the battle in the paint.
Here's Breezy. Lexi Hull on the wing. The 3 is up, and that's good. Natasha Cloud for 3.
Credit to Cloud. Her three-point percentage has significantly increased during her time in the league.
Pass to Plum. And here's McCowan. And that one drops for her.
Nice pass. She got that ball right into her teammate's shooting pocket, and it yielded great results.
4th quarter, still young. Just over a minute played. Lexi Hull on the wing. Here's Breezy. 16 feet out. And she gets the jumper to drop.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it did not work. Not if it results in that shot.
Now here is Queen. She's covered closely. Young. Pass to Plum. Just 5 on the clock. Now here's Ogumake from outside the arc. And the aces, another 3.
Another 3. And the D hoping they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half.
On the wing, Natasha Cloud. Now Breezy. The 3 ball. And the fever hit again from deep.
If there's one person that knows how to get it done, it's her. Great job from the three-point line this half.
Here's Queen. Outside Young. McCowan. She's covered by Cloud. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. She remains perfect.
What a mismatch it's been in the post. I mean, where's the defensive adjustment? They're just getting eaten alive out there.
Yeah, I agree. They got to come up with something. A double team, maybe a sub. This is getting ridiculous.
Now here is Queen. Plum gets the bucket.
Oh, I think she owes the three-pointer dinner because it's been her best friend today, no question.
Well, it has been today anyway. Look, most of her points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
Now a timeout called by Indiana. The Aces making a switch. Cloud outside. Pass to Mitchell. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Aces. Outside Plum. And here's Thomas. She's covered by Cloud. Thomas, no good. So it's Indiana now. Here's Breezy. Hits the three-point bomb.
When she gets going, this is what can happen. They need to think about a double team.
A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone in the fourth. Now here is Queen. She's covered by Cloud. Pass to Breezy. Tipped away. Here's Hull. Up and in on the layup.
An excellent display of strength and concentration by Lexi Hull, hitting the shot through contact.
Now Young. Ogumake outside. And here's Plum. Three-pointer. Yes, and a nice assist from Neko Ogumake.
You know, some players you can give that shot to, but let me be clear. She is not one of them. Terrible job by the defense.
Now here's Mitchell. Over to the wing. Lets it go from deep. And another three for Indiana.
How about that? responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there, Tim.
Been a lot of fun to watch.
Outside Young. Pass to Queen. Plum with it. Now here is Queen. She's covered by Mitchell. Clock at 6. Here's Thomas. Takes the three. Offensive board. Goes back up. Kicks it out to Plum. And another shot. The shot's good by Thomas.
She flipped the switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Breezy. And another three for Indiana.
Well, look, no matter what the score is, her attitude has been perfect. I mean, she has stayed in attack mode.
Now a timeout called by Las Vegas. Aces making a change here.
Indiana Fever answers.
Pass to Queen. Launches it. Drains the three-pointer.
They're in good position here, thanks in part to her efficient scoring.
Rossi with it. Here's Kone. To the wing, right side. Here's Breezy. And again, it's Indiana converting.
He's been a bright spot for them, trying to will them to victory.
Now here is Queen. She's tightly guarded. Rossi outside. Berger. Rossi outside. To the paint. Las Vegas grabs the miss. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Pass to Queen. From downtown. Second shot opportunity. And the bucket is good from Thomas in deep.
You got to be aware of Thomas there. She's one of the best on the O boards.
To the left side wing. Now here's Berger. Here's Breezy. And they're the Fever with another bucket. Here's Queen. To the middle. Here's Wilson. Off target at the rim. So it's Indiana now. Trailing by 19. Breezy gets the bucket.
She's doing everything she can to keep them alive.
And here's Thomas. Pass to Wilson. Queen. Court Queen. He's guarded by Court Queen. Now here's Taurasi. And there the Fever with another bucket.
Well, there she is again, leading by example. Now, Taurasi may not demand the ball, but they're calling her number, and she's delivered time and time again.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Thomas. Inside. Here's the floater. Here's Wilson. Banked in off the glass.
Capable of simply monster nights, Wilson is a true front court player. Does almost all of her damage close to the bucket.
Now here's Berger. Now Breezy. Pass to Taurasi. They set a pick. 6 on the shot clock. Off target from three-point range. Now here is Queen. Covered by Berger. Queen with the ball. High arcing shot. And Thomas gets it to go.
Assisted.
Time to turn out the lights on this game.
Oh, I think the lights are out. Give them a ton of credit for the job they did here today.
Just so businesslike, so calm, such a dominant performance.
Now here's Taurasi. Pulls it. That doesn't go either for Diana Taurasi. Now here's Thomas. Pass to Wilson. And Berger pulls it down. And it's the Fever ball. It's an 18-point game. And the basket by Taurasi.
You have to respect Taurasi once she starts taking it to the hoop, because it gives her space to pull up and knock it down.
Now here is Queen. She's guarded closely. So it's the Aces winning this one easily. And this crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
Boy, I mean, for us too, it was shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the type of win they had tonight.
And that's a wrap, everyone.